As politics erupts over the brutal killing of a temple priest in Rajasthan's Karoli district, Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot remains evasive on the issue. When India Today approached the Rajasthan Chief Minister on the issue, he simply walked away, refusing to answer. This comes after the BJP formed a 3-member committee to inquire into the priest's murder. In fact, the BJP committee members have now reached Karauli. On Wednesday, a temple priest was allegedly burnt alive by a group of 6 men over a land dispute. He succumbed to his burn injuries a day later. The main accused here, identified as Kailash Meena, has been arrested in the case. According to the police, the accused wanted to encroach upon the land of the temple. However, 5 of the other accused are still on the run. They're absconding. Family of the priest now, in the meanwhile, sitting on dharna since yesterday, demanding for action against the SHO and a compensation as well as a government job to a family member.
सर वो करौली वाले मामले पे एक बार क्या सर बीजेपी कह रही है सरकार का रवैया लचर है गहलोत साहब सर करौली इंसिडेंट पे क्या कहना है आपका?
अब ये कब तक होएगा? ये कब तक बैठना आड़ेंगे? हमको 4 दिन हो गए, हमारी नींद गई, हमारी सब कुछ होगा, हमारी सुनाई नहीं कर रहे। हमारी कब तक सुनाई करेगी? तो हम हफ्ते भी सुनाई नहीं कर रहे। तो हमको 4 दिन हो गए, हमको न बैठे रहते। हमारी रात ने 1 हो गई है, हमारा आदमी खत्म हो गया, हमारे जिंदा को जला दिया, हत्ते पेट्रोल पटक के कड़ब हमारी हत्ते। परिवार हमारा कोई न्याय नहीं कर रहा, सरकार हमारे कोई बात नहीं कर रहा। सरकार हम कैसे जीवे? तो हमको भी मार दो, नहीं हमारा न्याय कर दो।
ये सर का पहली बार तो पहली मांग तो ये है कि आरोपियों को गिरफ्तार किया जाए और उसके बाद हमें मुआवजा मिले 50 लाख रुपए और नौकरी। और इसके अलावा पुलिसकर्मी और पटवारी जो आरोपी है ये वो कर रहे हैं, उनका साथ दे रहे हैं, इनके साथ भी कार्रवाई हो।
कोई भी अपराधी बचेगा नहीं और गुजारी को जो जिंदा जलाया गया है इससे बड़ा पाप कुछ नहीं हो सकता। राजस्थान की धरती पर अपराधियों को ये तय कर लेना चाहिए कि उनके लिए जगह या तो जेल में है या कोर्ट के जरिए फांसी के फंदे पर है। इस मामले की पूरी जांच के आदेश खुद मुख्यमंत्री अशोक गहलोत जी ने दिए और जो भी यदि कोई पुलिस वाला दोषी है, पहले से प्रकरण चल रहा था, यदि उसने ध्यान नहीं दिया है तो ऐसे पुलिस वालों के लिए राजस्थान की सरकार में कोई जगह नहीं है।
The family is currently sitting in protest in the village saying we will not cremate the body until there is proper justice in this matter. The accused have been arrested but they're not very happy.
You see, unfortunately, crimes like this, they have been, by the way, in the National Crime Bureau records, Rajasthan is the leading state in crimes against women, in rapes. Now, yet there is a segment of people who would like to see this only from a one-sided prism. They see only things happening in a particular state where BJP is in power. Things like this empower such people who do these heinous acts. Now, in Rajasthan, the government has been totally trying to protect itself, and a government that is always trying to protect itself is never be able to protect the people. You've seen in the last 5 months they've been closeted in one of the other 5-star hotel trying to protect their government. So who's going to take care of the people of Rajasthan? And therefore such people who fear nothing will burn a priest alive, will rape a 14-year-old girl in Barmer, will rape 2 15-year-old girls in Baran. And what does the Chief Minister say even before the investigation has happened? He says कि वो घूमने गई थी, they had gone for sightseeing. Now, such things, when they go unnoticed by a large number of people, and especially by Rahul Gandhi, who would rather do political tourism in a particular BJP state than pay attention to the state where Congress is ruling, gives rise to such situations, empowers these people who are creating these law and order situations, and gives a clean sheet to the government who is right now in Rajasthan.
Cutting across to Dev Ankur joining us live. Dev, take us through the BJP. They're cornering the Rajasthan government over the temple priest's death, saying that the focus that it should get, has not been given by the government. 5 people are still absconding. Yet you don't have Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, the Congress High Command, like they raised their voice against the Hathras case, not even speaking a word on the temple priest's death. Why this secondary treatment is what the BJP questions here.
Well, clearly the BJP has been roasting the Ashok Gehlot government in Rajasthan over coals as far as the Karoli priest incident is concerned. Also on the ground, there is clear reluctance or hesitance on the part of the Congress in ensuring that forget about Rahul Gandhi, forget about Priyanka Gandhi, not even the state leaders, the likes of Ashok Gehlot or Sachin Pilot or the PCC chief have so far visited Karoli district, where such a horrific incident happened, where a temple priest was burnt alive. There were 6 accused in the case. Only 1 person has so far been arrested. The prime accused has been arrested. But then there is a lot that could have been done by the state government. It could have assuaged the feelings of the family members of the priest. They could have been told that the family will be taken care of, that there will be a monetary compensation, perhaps a job for the next of the kin of the priest Babulal Vaishnav. All of that could have been promised much earlier. After the death of the priest, that did not happen. And even today, when I tried to confront the Rajasthan Chief Minister, he was clearly evasive, trying to run away from the camera, not trying to answer the questions. The same Congress which has been raising questions as far as the BJP is concerned, as far as the state of Uttar Pradesh is concerned, and as far as the Hathras incident in particular is concerned, seems to have, adopted an ostrich-like attitude. As far as this particular incident is concerned, the incident cannot be, wished away by just looking the other way or by burying one's head in the sand. The Congress needs to come up with, cogent responses which could be, taken up by the family in a manner that it believes that the government will take care of it. That did not happen. In fact, even earlier, the dispute regarding the land had been going on for a considerable amount of time. The local police had been negligent in its duties, had not tried to resolve the dispute. And when this particular incident happened, what the ministers have been claiming is that now the accused will not be spared. But what about the 5 accused?
Absolutely, that's the bigger question, that where are the 5 accused? They're still absconding. What's the plan that the government has to nab them? Here is the government not even answering India Today's questions while posed on the priest's death. And of course, the family of the priest now demanding compensation, a government job. Here, they're also asking for action against the SHO for laxes.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.